All right, on the review, number 1 says graph y equals negative 2 to the x minus 3 plus 1. It says determine the domain, range, and equations of the asymptote. So I want the domain, the range, and the asymptote equation. All right, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly graph the parent function. Are y'all okay with that? Okay, what is my parent function here? Y'all agree it's just 2 to the x? So I'm going to do negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, you're going to have 2 of these on your test tomorrow. So what is 2 to the negative 2? 1/4. So negative 2, 1/4. What is 2 to the negative 1? 1/2. What is 2 to the 0? 2 to the 1. And 2 to the squared. 4. So this is my parent function that I've just lightly done. Do y'all agree with that? Now, what transformations are happening here? I'm going to go right 3, up 1, and I'm going to reflect over the x-axis. So, does it matter which one I do first? Honestly, it shouldn't. But I'm going to reflect first, and then go right 3, up 1. Reflect over the x-axis, go right 1, 2, 3, up 1. Reflect over the x-axis, it shouldn't matter. Right 1, 2, 3, up 1. Where should the asymptote be? Plus 1. Your asymptote is always going to be wherever that vertical translation is. And then this is going to go like this. If you were to go right 1, 2, 3, up 1 first, and then reflect, do you agree it's the same spot? So again, it doesn't matter. What's my domain? All real numbers. What's my range? Negative infinity to 1. And where is the asymptote at? Y equals 1. Do I have any questions about how to do number 1? I am not going to do number 2. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to do number 2 strictly because you are not going to have an E question on your test. Okay? Let me just real quick say, what are my transformations here? Reflect over the y-axis and up 1. So even if I don't graph this, do you know what the domain is? All real numbers. What is the range? Okay, be careful. Did I reflect over the x-axis? Nope, I reflected over the y. So what's it going to be? 1 to infinity, because I do have an up 1, but then it's going to go. And then where is my asymptote going to be? Y equals 1. Do you see how you can figure all that out without graphing it? Does anybody need me to clarify any of that since I didn't graph it?
You just went really fast.
Yes. Do you see how we have the plus 1 right here? Mm-hmm. And that's why it translates up 1. So that's where my asymptote comes from and where my range comes from. And then that's it. All right, I want y'all to look at 5 through 9. Which ones would you like me to go over? 8 and 9?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Does somebody want me to go over 6? Are y'all okay with 6? All right, number 5. 5 says we have x to the negative 1, y squared to the negative 3. Then we have x squared, y to the negative 3 squared. What do you think I am going to do first? Distribute it. So I am going to go and multiply those out. That's going to give me x to the positive 3, y to the negative 6 over x to the, is that a positive 2? Yeah. So x to the fourth, y to the negative 6. Okay. Now what should we do? Say it again. The y's cancel. They're exactly the same. What am I going to do with the x's? What is 3 minus 4? Negative 1, which means I am at 1 over x. Does that make sense? Since you did not ask me to do them, there is a key online worked out you can look at, but the answer to number 6 is 5,184. The answer to number 7 is 1/9. Somebody asked me to do number 8. 8 says, yes.
Can you go over 7?
Yes. So for number 7, I'm just going to show you on here real quick. For number 7, these fractions, you can just cancel them. And so you just have, what's 2 over 4? It would be negative 1/2. So you are going to do 1 over 81 and square root it. Because 1/2, anything to the 1/2 is the same thing as square rooting. Does that make sense?
How would you do that in the calculator?
How would you do the square root of, well, square root of 81? What's the square root of 81?
9?
Yep, and that's it. It was 1/9.
Oh.
1 over, yeah.
Like, one of them was like 5.
Oh, no, that one, I can show you that in a minute. Let me do this one real quick. Is it minus 3x to the 3/2 over what? Negative 1/2? Yeah. Okay. I have a minus in between them. What am I going to do? Separate them. Split them up. Do not, again, y'all tried to switch these on the quiz. Don't do that. Separate right away. Alright, what am I going to do next? Divide them. What is 9 divided by 3? 3. What happens right here? They cancel. Y'all don't put an X. Just don't put anything, just a 3. Minus. What is 3 divided by 3? And then I have x to the 3/2 minus negative 1/2. 3/2 minus negative 1/2 is a plus. 4 over 2 is, and that is the answer. Does that make sense? What questions can I answer? How is number 9 different? So what am I going to do first? Multiply them. We don't split up in this case. Because it's multiply, we just multiply them. Okay, now I see what you mean. So that's going to give me, what's 9 times 3? And that's going to give me x to the negative 1/2 plus 3/2. Because I'm multiplying, you multiply the coefficients, add the exponents. What is negative 1/2 plus 3/2? 2/2, which is? And then divide the big. What is 27 divided by 3? And what's the exponent right here? 1 or 2 over 2. So I'm going to do 2 over 2 minus negative 1/2, which becomes plus, which is 9x to the, and you would just leave it like that. Y'all, those last 4 questions, it's basically your quiz question. Or the last 3 questions are your quiz questions. So 24, 28, and 30 are the quiz questions. Right? Is that the same question from your quiz? Yeah? 28? Oh, they just use E, but it's the same thing. And 30. They're like the same questions from your quiz. Yeah. They just have different bases, but it's the same questions. Yes. Which one? Number 9, yeah. Okay, hold on, give me 2 more minutes. I just got to tell you 2 things. If you were not here Friday, you need to go get the notes and make sure you look over theirs. You're going to have 2 questions on your test. I believe it's 2 questions. That I give you a situation. You have to create an equation. Let me give you an example. Miss Olivares puts $10,000 in a saving account for her daughter. She has it compounded continuously at a rate of 4%. After 18 years, how much money is in her daughter's savings account? All I'm going to ask you to do is create an equation. So if you see the word continuously, I heard a lot of y'all say it, what are you going to do? What is the equation? A equals P e to the RT. So A equals, how much did my savings account start off with? 10,000. E, what was my rate? 4%. So what are you going to write here though? 0.04. And how many years did I want to know? And this would be your answer. That's it.
Is P for principal?
P is for principal, your starting value. Yep.
Wait,
Not too bad.
I thought you went to decimal twice.
You do. So 4% would be 4.04. Yep. Another question you might have is, Houston has a population of approximately 6 million people. If it is increasing at a rate of 1.5% annually, I don't know. How many, what would the population be after 10 years?
The same formula.
I said 1.5%. It is not the same formula. So for that case, or that scenario, Houston is growing, or what would you, that's going to be N equals, what's my starting? 6 million. Is it growing or decaying? So what would I do?
It's 1.0.
1 plus, what did I say? 1.5%. Move the decimal, so 0.015. How many years?
Let's say 7. 18.
So 10 years. And that's all you have to do. You're not going to have Desmos, so you're not going to plug in a calculator. You're just giving me the equation.
I looked at one more we had.
And then what if I said Houston was not growing? It was reducing. Then you would do minus. Okay?
Can we leave
Wait,
it like
wouldn't
1 plus
you
or 1 minus?
Leave it like that. I'm perfectly fine with you leaving it like that.
Negative, wouldn't you make the exponent negative 2?
That would be...
What's the keyboard?
Ooh, did I just do that equation wrong?
Yeah, this is
Oh, that's if it's continuous. Then the negative, yes. Yeah. All right. So here's what you're doing for the rest of class. If you did great on the quiz, you can either do these. I recommend doing worksheet 1. Or you can chillax, go find a Kahoot or something. If you did not do good on the quiz, you need to be doing the review on your own. Personally, here are the questions on worksheet 1 that I would focus on. This is just my personal, professional opinion. I would definitely look at a question like, I know, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look. Definitely be able to do 10. definitely make sure you're able to do something like, oh, sorry, I know. Oh, there we go. Make sure you can do something like 40. Make sure you can do 19 and 20. $41, $44. And like 18. And then make sure you know solving. Y'all did really good at solving. Just make sure you do the one-to-one property tomorrow. Okay? All right, good luck.